Welcome to GBC Updates for Friday the 27th of November. We are getting awfully close to Christmas, and here we're starting to get pretty excited about the things that we are doing. There are three primary components of our Christmas this year outside of our services. First, as we've mentioned a number of times now, Carols in Your Backyard. The URL, carolsinyourbackyard.com.au, is now live. Really encourage you to invite family, friends, neighbors to that event on Sunday the 20th of December, starting at 7 o'clock. It's going to be amazing. We filmed the music this week. We're filming the hosting next week. And can I just let you know and remind you that this is going to be unbranded. We're not promoting this as a GBC thing. It is a Carols event of high professional value, family friendly, and a Christian event that anyone can use without it kind of feeling like a GBC thing. So we've done that purposely and deliberately and hope that that's really helpful for you and anyone that you want to share that with. Secondly, we have Nativity Lights, which is our Christmas nativity experience. We're going to be transforming the driveway of our auditorium of our building into a living kind of nativity scene, although without the living part. Just lots and lots of lights all the way through, an opportunity for people to stop in all of their other stops through the Shire for this Christmas, an opportunity to encounter the real Christmas story. We also have the Giving Tree, something that we have done the last number of years to assist Hopefield, an opportunity for us to contribute to the purchasing and the creation of hampers for individuals and families who find themselves in need this Christmas. You can go onto our website and under Giving, and there you can find the information to give and contribute to that donation drive. Or on Sunday, in our Sunday online services, click the Give tab. It will take you to the same information. Love for you to get on board so we can serve those in our wider community. This Sunday is also our AGM. It's our second church meeting by Zoom, and the Zoom digital doors will open at 12. The meeting will start at 12:30 and go to no later than 2 o'clock. We're looking to appoint elders and deacons, pass our budget for next year, amongst a number of other reports and updates. Really encourage you to be a part of that. If you are attending that event, we would love for you to get into the chat and write your name and whether you are a member or a guest. You can just put kind of M or G afterwards. So Mark Rader and M for member, or Mark Rader G if you're not a full member of the church. Let us know that you're part of that. All the documentation has been sent to those of you on our database. If you'd like to be a part of that, you can also go through e-news or onto GBC links and download that stuff and be a part of that conversation. If you do have any questions, we really encourage you to get them in prior to the event, if at all possible, because Zoom, while it's good for gathering people together, is not great for lots and lots of interaction. We will be allowing questions, but if you can ask them beforehand, that would be fantastic. One of the other things that we need to just let you know about is our current ReOccupancy Plan. We are preparing to return to face-to-face gatherings. We still haven't worked out all the details of that, but we're getting a lot closer. One of the critical pieces of that next stage, of course, is finding people who are willing and able to serve as COVID marshals and cleaners for the various things that we are seeking to begin to do. So on GBC links are role descriptions for both of those positions. We really need you to get involved in that, be a part of that process, because we cannot do that without you. There are some regulations around a return in our COVID safe plan that we require more volunteers for. And can I just say that while our lived experience is that everyone's getting really complacent about this and nobody I know has COVID and why are we so uptight, let me just remind you that I don't care what they do in restaurants, and I don't care what they do in pubs and hotels, and I don't care what they do in footy arenas. I care about the gospel, and I know that you do too. And so we really do want to be trustworthy in our wider community. We want to kind of do the right thing as best we can. So we really need to make sure that we dot our I's and cross our T's. You can have a look at that ReOccupancy Plan on GBC links. We've been updating that every week so you can see the progress that we're making. But we're kind of up to that, the roadblock of getting our volunteers, not just for COVID marshals and for those who will be cleaning and all the other bits and pieces, but also our regular volunteers. As we mentioned a number of times over the preceding months, we have new legislation that has come in as a result of the Royal Commission, and it's a Safe Church Policy package. And we really need all of our volunteers to now conform to certain legislative necessities. So if you've received an email asking you these questions about whether or not you're a trustworthy person, you think, oh, wow, what's this all about? It's not you, it's the legislation. We just need people to be involved in that. There are two easy ways for you to be involved. And can I just say, thank you to those of you who have gone through the entire process. We just cracked 100 of our volunteers who are fully certified, but there are a couple hundred more of you out there who are not. And so there are two ways for you to kind of complete the process. The first is in the comfort of your own home, right? We've been sending emails to you. We've been sending text messages to you. Just follow the links and get that stuff done so that we're able to kind of proceed. But the other opportunity is for you to be here on December the 2nd. That's next Wednesday, I believe. And there are 3 different spaces, 10:30, 3:30, and 7:30. So the morning, the afternoon, and the early evening. Matt Willis, who is kind of overseeing the charge to get our volunteers up to scratch, he's going to be leading you through all the information that you are going to need and take you through the process. So you can do it from home, or you can come here, face-to-face event here at the church, right? And you can actually kind of get up to speed, ask the questions that you may need to ask as well, but also help us prepare for a return to, shall we say, as much as normal ministry as we can experience. So really important stuff. I know that this update's pretty long. There's a lot of stuff taking place. Really trust that you are well and that you are managing the stress and the tiredness, the fatigue of this year. Things are continuing to change. We're working through the ReOccupancy Plan. That's kind of at the forefront of our minds. Rest assured that that's the case. We look forward to seeing you in our online services to be part of that this Sunday, 8:30, 10:30, or 6 p.m. We'd love for you again just to say hello in the feed. Let us know that you're there. It's so encouraging to know that you're participating with us in one of those services. Until then, God bless.